Welcome, Red Knight.
Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry it out into sleep. Child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry it out into sleep. The sun will shape your belief, and you'll always know that your father's a thief, and you won't understand the cause of your grief, but you'll always follow the voices beneath. Guileless son, your spirit will hate her, the flower who married my brother the traitor, and you will expose his puppet behavior, for you are the proof of how we betrayed her loyalty. Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry it out into sleep. Child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry it out into sleep. Guileless son, each day you grow older, each moment I'm watching my vengeance unfold. For the child of my body, the flesh of my soul will die in returning the birthright he stole. Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry it out into sleep. Child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry it out into
Good evening there. I am back after a couple melodramas today. Pretty busy opening day and evening. It was alright, but I'm excited to get to some Hogwarts here for the first time since April 30th. Let's take a look at that. Had some fun times here tonight with some fellow streamers, and now we shall continue on for a Hogwarts adventure. Yeah, first time here since April 30th. We will be relaunching Hogwarts Legacy, so been a while, been nearly a month. I decided we could take a little break from Darkest because we, had the stuff with the estate last night, and mostly just the challenges and issues with the Crimson Court to start. The Crimson Court was okay, but we can come back to it later. For now, looking pretty good to get started. See some other friends recently playing Hogwarts. Interesting there. We're at 6% frame drop and rising. I'm hoping that'll level out, but let me try to improve that. Turned off the Wi-Fi on my phone. Family was really just browsing Netflix, so I can't understand how that would add 10% frame drop out of freaking nowhere. But yeah, very strange. Let that level on back to 5%. It was originally at 5% and stabilizing, then it went almost up to 10% out of nowhere, so strangeness. Anyway, we have some new stickers here to debut. I will test those as needed here personally, but I think we've already done it a couple times for the Hey Listen Little Zelda Fairies, so we don't really need to keep self-debuting it. It's about time we get someone else in the community, Dragon Knight, to enjoy that for us, to contribute. Yeah, both for bits for the 7-month over cheer goal, stickers, voice mod, and unique cheers. So we'll check it out. Where are all these hidden achievements in Hogwarts? I never understand hidden achievements. Like, how do you know what it is then? I mean, how are you supposed to know how to get it if you don't know what it is, you know? Very strange sometimes. I mean, sometimes it could just be literally anything. How are you supposed to know, like, how to even go for that? But we're actually close to halfway achievements here in 82 hours, so coming back to it first time in a month, looking pretty good. I'll let that frame drop level out just a little bit more, and we'll get started. Everything else looking pretty good, I think. Yeah.
Where there's a wit, there's a way. Where there's a wit, there's a way. Where there's a wit,
We don't want to go to war today, but the Lord of the Lashes says nay, nay, nay. We're gonna march all day, all day, all day.
where there's a wit, there's a way. Where there's a wit, there's a way. Where there's a wit, there's a way. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Left, right, left, right, left. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Left, right.
Alright, not too bad here then. Yeah, I meant to mention the Marvel stream avatars without actually streaming Marvel Strike Force too recently. Waited a little bit, but you know, it'd be fun to play some more of that, so we shall see. They're funny and interesting things, both for Teletubbies, and people put Twitch TV in their name like I do, but a capital T. I mean, I usually have capital C for .com, so yeah, that's pretty eccentric there. But anyway, not a big deal. Let's get started here. First time since April 10th, was it? When was the last time we launched? Let me take another look. April 10th or so, yeah. Solid 20 days, nearly a month here. We can pick it back up where we left off and go from there. Can pretty much said pretty interesting, pretty good. I think so. Get Deadpool and the Knight here for the fun of it. Yeah, ironically, I did play a couple good duos of Hunt today between the shows, but last solo I did, ironically, the guy's name was Deadpool. Trio versus solo, I had half the bounty banished and was on the way to Extract, but they came and chased me down at Pearl Plantation River Extract, and we traded with one of them at the end. It's pretty unfortunate, so his name happened to be Deadpool, so I was thinking of the Deadpool avatar, but it was unfortunate. But some duos were good. We had some solid duos, mostly trio takeover and solo kill with a duo. It's really fun, so we killed literally every other type of team. And then we actually made friends with a solo 1 round duo. Showing you the captures here soon. But definitely some interesting, quick little few rounds. Nothing too much, but a good amount today. So an hour or so. So it's fun between the show. Have a little bit more hard drive space before I need to definitely show the captures to make more room. Decided not to do too many other Overwatch captures or really any other game. We'll just stick to Hunt for now because I don't have the storage for one, and Hunt is only the one I'm really passionate about commentating on, I guess. And I'm just more familiar with it, more familiar with commentating. Whenever we find the time right to do that, we will. More often, so soon enough for sure. Okay, I think we're pretty much set here. Hopefully lighting is okay. We're currently at negative decibel levels of 15.2 for the sound capture. Should be alright. Busy couple shows today. Have another tomorrow matinee before evening rehearsal for Macbeth. I meant to go over the lines tonight. I'll have to go over them a couple times tomorrow because I ran out of time tonight. There's not enough time, so we'll see how they go tomorrow. Act 4 will be interesting. I'll spend a good amount of time on that, either on stream here or just before bed after stream, depending. Let's get those shaders ready. Hopefully the game is optimized on NVIDIA GeForce Experience as well as it can be. Keep getting all these weird updates and other things for the game and the experience itself, so I like to optimize where I can, but I don't know, it seems like a lot of these aren't optimized at the moment. Let's see if we can find Hogwarts. There's no search for whatever reason, so either it's there or not. There it is. Let's see what it says. Optimize. I have to restart it to be optimized, but using optimal settings, well, I guess we'll see. Most games don't need that, just more graphic intensive ones. Darkest Dungeon, for example, very simple graphics wise, whereas in Hogwarts relies on all the fancy 3D particle effects and, you know, environment, atmosphere. Because it's 3D, and Darkest Dungeon has some 3D elements, but it's mostly 2D, so quite the difference. Definitely a big difference. Alright then. Well, it's a good time of it. And we'll look forward to at least a solid hour or so tonight. Not a long sub Saturday as normal, but it's a busy day of performance. We're already halfway done after tomorrow's matinee, so it'll be a pretty quick run. Not even a full month run of the show. Like, usually the melodrama was all throughout October, every single weekend. They sized it down, and it's a good thing it was, because not much of a turnout here today. Appreciate those who did come, but my Macbeth director came this afternoon, and the local director family come in the evening, but other than that, not very many audience members. But I'm used to that, you know, stream and such too, so whether one person, two people, or for YouTube archive, or for whoever there around, proceed. Still put on the best show possible and enjoy. Make the most of it. Gives me the option to proceed, but when I click on that, it doesn't do anything. Interesting. Anyway, onward, talk with you soon, and great content, new features, stickers, and all to enjoy soon. Let's go. It is ready. We are ready. Our lack is nothing but our leave. Forward for Sub Saturday. Excitement. And we'll check it out. La, da, 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 da. Usually do a bit of Bryn before Anthrall to make progress in both characters. She's actually catching up really quickly, considering I spent a lot more time on Anthrall than her, but yeah, we might do a third and fourth once the DLCs come out at some point, maybe. Like Shadow of War, have other things too, but interesting, it just shows the main character's room of requirement, basically. Anyway, we'll get back to Bryn, longer time next time. For now, like I said, only an hour or so. Let's make some progress on the main character and come back to our lovely Slytherin villainous later, even though it's the villain today. I'm going to continue on with my hero, Anthrall in the South Sea Bog. Definitely not delete the save file. It's funny, you even do that. I mean, obviously, yeah, you should be able to, but wonder if it would even ask confirmation before deleting them. We'll try that maybe with the third and fourth character down the line. I'm always just curious, you know, how easy is it to delete literally dozens of hours of progress? You know, World of Warcraft, think of the example, at least you have to type out delete to delete the character, but you can spend just hundreds of hours grinding and such, and then they're gone in mere seconds. That is kind of intense to me. But, you know what you're doing, you know whether that's the intention or not, and whether those are the repercussions and consequences of your actions. Alright, looking good for now. Discord and all. Double check here. Yeah, it's nice to have it on the time. Used to show it in the background, show many often thumbnails. Now I think it's a lot better on the side. I can tell you what the thumbnail is. Right now it's just me in the loading screen, so we do not need to show that all the time here on the live scene. I think it's just better generally for continuity and consistency to not constantly show the Discord stream activity. Just good to know that the broadcast is working, but it's not something that needs to be shown in the archive. It needs to be shown in the video, the broadcast, for the VOD and for the live experience if we do get any Dragon Knights and other friends of the Roost to join us. So fun times watching Forest Guardian G, fellow stream team member. She had the same avatars as I did, and some other fun times on Sea of Thieves, so pretty fun there. Talking to her and her fellow crew in Sea of Thieves as I watched other Pirates of the Caribbean movies and such. Pretty interesting. I think this is where we left off, more or less. I hope so. Dueling feats, yeah, are not necessary at this point. Meet Sebastian along the coast, so this is where I was going all the way to the south of the map, because previously the other quests in the area are basically done. We just have to explore the new area now for the first time on any character, on any of the first playthroughs. So yeah, a lot of Flue Flames on the way. Let's get one there, and yeah, eventually meet Sebastian in the shadow of the mountain, the misty mountain. Frame drop looking stable. Hopefully the audio balance at -15 is decent. It's quite a bit different than -9. So we'll compare this to last Hogwarts stream, same as we'll compare last VOD for Darkest Dungeon to when it was -9 to -15. So a little adjustment. I mean, just, 6 decibel levels isn't too much, but it's still something. Yeah, I don't care about the dueling feats at this point. Really just trying to let's turn the fan on just in case it is a little graphic intensive. Try to get to that Flue Flame, and maybe the map will actually lead me where I'm supposed to go. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't even have the concealment applied, do I? Yeah, I was wondering. See if that kills him super easily or not. It'll take a few minutes to readjust, I think. It's been, a month. Take just a little while to reinitialize the graphics and all. Could turn them down a little bit more maybe, but it's nice to have them decent quality. After saving up for a real gaming computer for 20 years after all, right? Pretty much. Alright, once we need to go in here, interestingly. No broom fly. Let's see if this is actually the right way or not.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I?
We've got some coinage.
Who's there?
That doesn't work. Not so well for that. Yeah, it seems to work better inside than it does outside. It's just too much to render or something on the outdoor parts of the map, but inside it's totally fine. Except for places like Hogsmeade, because that's just a lot going on. But the regular dungeons, the regular caves like this are very well optimized compared. Yeah, it doesn't really matter how I kill all these. Whatever's the funnest way, basically. Oh, Just to pull the loot? What the heck? The money? That's weird. I don't know if it's still taking me to my custom destination or not, but we do have Flue Flame right here.
This could be
Interesting.
dangerous if I'm not careful.
I don't know if this is the story dungeon or what, but I had never really been this far south, so this is all probably new to me. Easier just to stealth kill them at this point. Not a big deal. Sorry, the clicks and taps are so loud. I'm still trying to optimize that better. There you go. 540p shouldn't be too bad for this. Played it a little bit for a 720p, 1080p session, so that was nice. But that was the last time I played, or wait, no, that was me. Shoot. It's been close to a month, not quite. I don't know. Maybe that was the last time we played. Blocked by the fence there. Oh, that was freaky. Still trying to find that goblin. He's like behind the freaking brazier. Yeah, let's see, get the killing curse will be real easy. Oh, upgrade the odd, huh? I've got so many things to juggle with. Even hard mode isn't too bad when you have all the spells. Normal mode for Anthrol, the character here is decent. What do we have here? A field guide. And yeah, that's a lot of the Flue Flame I was looking for. Part of the compound, basically. Oh, coasting along. I guess first time I've been here, so. And they have a unique dialogue, that's nice. All these many dialogues. So, coasting along for visit Poidseer Coast. Alright. First time here, let's see if we can fly or not, otherwise it's gonna be a quick drop. I think that would just kill you at the bottom, or if you just don't go on the broom in time. I mean, I could hard save if you want to find out, but the first time he died was to fall damage, so it's kind of enough. Anyway, some balloons on the way. Yeah, really just going to see Sebastian and carry on the main story progress. I should have some Malisuit on him, I don't remember, but yeah, this will be a brand new Merlin trial because we've never been here. Another destruction. Never enough destruction, eh? Merlin has an appetite for mischief. That'll work. The little light. Yeah, I'm curious to play that killer, see that killer. Dead by Daylight, just don't play Dead by Daylight on stream anymore because of the latency, so. Another game I have to save for off stream, but another one I don't really care to capture much, so we'll see. I have a dueling feat for that, but I don't need them anymore, so. Not the best use of time. I didn't finish it yet, did I? There's still more things to be broken. Confringo or Bombarda, whatever works. Those are the main destruction magic. From Merlin, Skyrim, watched other Thundering Dark Elf videos with the good doctor. Oh yeah, how many potions do we have? The Mandrake, such funny little babies, aren't they? Pretty funny. Alrighty then. I mean, I might as well just go straight to him. I could do all the diversions on the way, but not quite necessary. Double check the VODs tonight since tomorrow will be off day. Busy rehearsal after performance, so it's good that it's a Sunday. Henrietta's map.
The location marked on the map isn't far from it.
I cannot hope to solve those, man. The Hippogriff. I cannot hope to follow these treasure maps. They're hard enough in Red Dead. I'm not gonna try them in freaking Hogwarts too, because I'm just not good at following pictures, apparently. I don't know. I'd probably be better at solving a riddle than I would a picture, but either way is hard. They're just hard to begin with. Whoops. That'll do. That's so OP, man. You put the freaking perk on that, you put the trait on that. I cannot believe how powerful that is. The talent, yeah. Actually, I have Dark Arts almost max. Wow. Just about a cadaver to go. Well, spells all the way max 2. Probably want that one. Yeah, that's a good one. Whoa, look how that just blasts them away. Stealth is fully done. We don't need any more of that. Core is nice. This one is nice too, but probably level 40 is the max then if I almost have everything at 32, right? 33. A full legendary is good. It's a decent collection, decent assortment. That's for sure. It's alright. Might have more damage in stealth, I don't know. Ooh. That was impressive. Oh, I could have stealth killed him right in front of me. That's funny. Oh well, no going back now. It's a full-fledged battle. Oh, something hit me. Trying to climb, not the best time to climb. Trying to get to the one I transformed. Kind of late, but yeah. That might be enough. It's funny they go back to Undiscovered after the Imperio because they're mind controlled. So you're just back to not knowing you're there. That's convenient. Infamous foe, it says. Let's see if that's true. Full on Wiggenweld. There's some infamous enemies in here. Iona Morgan. Yeah, she definitely looks unique, so. She's a naughty one. No more. Legendary on her, that's nice. Yep, that's the easiest way to deal with a lot of the infamous foes. Not even fight them head on, just bam, you're dead. Oh, triple kill, except he has too much health. Not anymore. Not anymore, he doesn't. Who's up there? I can't even see them. Furia is really easy to cast for how powerful it is. Crucio, you like actually have to mean it more or less, but that's barrel after barrel, roll out the barrel. Mystery. They're not too dangerous. Coming up to see you, don't worry. Man, you're just so OP in this game. Hard mode is at least a good challenge, but where did she come from? Alright then. Keep spawning in the future statues, I guess. It's alright. Our audio balance seems decent enough. You can still hear the game, hear the sound effects. The dialogue is the one that I just mute the mic on anyway, so you can always turn up the dialogue between commentary. What else we got here? I want to go into the Food Flame. Costasar. Range. You trying to scare me? It's not gonna work. Wizarding world, there's only so many scary things. Nice. Okay then. Whatever works. Not gonna argue it, you know.
Incendio.
Shotgun blast to the face. Makes me want to play some Doom or something.
One less poacher in the wizarding
I
world.
think I need to reinstall that Doom game. I only played it once briefly on my old computer. And yeah, it just was not playable. On lowest graphics, it was just so messed up. So yeah, 70 gigabytes of space. We'll have to free up a little bit for hard drive. Yeah, May 2017. It's already been freaking 6 years. 6 years. Seems to be a good time though. Got the one achievement for this progress. Oh yeah, the first mission. So 70 gigabytes. I do have room in that. The main game, like the main primary hard drive. So yeah, we can play it at some point. Maybe finish Red Dead, GTA or something first. But I just get reminded of it. That seems to be a pretty good time. And Wolfenstein we finished, so I'm gonna do a little more of that. Probably play the New Order and the other way, and the Old Blood. There's so many things on the game list. We gotta at least finish most of the 2 characters here. Darkest Dungeon, and move on to other ones, Red Dead, GTA. More fun with Nox and things like that on the side. And Hand of Fate 2. All good things like that.
Revelio.
Interesting spot for that. Take a quick look.
Not a party to it.
Not a party. He's like talking like they're still there. I don't know where that is, but might not even be. How do you get there? How do you get in there? These guys fighting each other or something. Spiders, yeah, thought so.
What have you done?
What have you done, Spider? You killed my compatriots. They're pretty easy to deal with, though.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy.
Nice little juggle there.
Stupefy.
We'll be just fine. Is that the Brood Mother or whatever? I could get the loot, it's not really needed. The Matriarch, yeah. Been saving all this ancient magic, really no reason for that. They're easy enough to just deal with normally, but this is kind of a shortcut.
Imperial. Descendo. Defendo.
Yeah, it's just a combination. Whereas in Bryn hard mode, I have them actually color sorted, spells a little easier. Oh, the Merlin Trowel in the way. I don't really care about the loot in there. I mean,
I
we
know
have
what that means. Merlin Trowel.
legendary. The more inventory I have, the more slots I have for later. You know, halfway full, it's fine. Also watching Pitch Perfect for the first time. Those are pretty funny movies. I mean, I've heard of them before. I have a special connection with the actors because Anders Holm I used to play cards with, but who knows? Another one from Workaholics, but whoa, tricky little mudslide. What did this one do? Yeah, the moths again. Don't have Lumos on. Do I need it? I think I need it. Yeah. Switch off that for a moment. Fill up these little crystal cubes. It's pretty though. It's pretty nice. A fun activity. I mean, this is definitely a great game for new gamers. Whereas when I grew up for the first 3 Harry Potter games. Oh, you can get multiple. I remember that. That's nice. All of the butterflies on, just hold them all day if you wanted to. Pretty nice. Wonder how long they would follow you. Oh, until you disengage Lumos, but they're pretty cool, I think.
Lumos.
But yeah, the first 3 Harry Potter games compared to this is pretty good gamer experience, but it's not like I wouldn't recommend those because those are pretty fun in themselves. They're just more story-based, more linear. There's some more open world, you know, RPG elements, but still a pretty good, straightforward quest line. Phase and all, so it's a good balance. What else have we got here? One more somewhere. I know you're somewhere. Just, oh, look at that. Pickaxe. That is also satisfying. The nice little details, they add a lot of like tiny things. That's part of the world, you know. Definitely a well-made atmosphere. Can appreciate the sunrise too. That been out here all night, huh? And Thrall always burning the candle on both ends. So the third one, I could look on Broomstick, but I'd rather just find it. I might have just walked by it already, not realized. Not down there.
Lumos.
Alright, I'll take a quick scouting mission. It can't be that far. I mean, let's see. Here's the little mining equipment. Oh, it was down here next to other ones. And the magical pickaxes. It's like, how do they gather all the ore and stuff? They just look for the ore, I guess. Like, I wonder how those are designed, but magic, you know, we won't question it. Anyway, the moths I left through here.
Lumos.
If you lose track of those, just like the cube and other ones, it can be hard to find them again. But there we go. Good enough. Definitely. There you have it. Not the worst, not bad at all. Kimbo revolver, dual revolver. Absolutely lovely. Lovely enough. That's for sure. Alright, as for these spideys, deal with a few more before we carry on to Sebastian, but this is a spider lair at least. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Hatchlings discover me before the main ones do. Guess the one backstab would have been nice, but not on the cards.
Imperial. Bombarder. Crucio.
Just use everything I have on them, they go pretty quickly. Yeah, it'll be nice to have the high honor character without any of the curses, but for him I decided fight evil with evil, but hopefully come out on the side of good. I mean, it's the early 1800s, they weren't as frowned upon back then, even though a lot of people, the characters like Sebastian's uncle, still don't like them. Yeah, that's weird, the joke I saw where the weird fake video I saw that you get sent to Azkaban if you use them on people. Oh well, let's see. A for Azkaban, the best of stream ace list. Nice ruins, yeah, definitely optimized a lot better here. The graphic, it's just the first few minutes it has a few things to initialize, but once it catches up, it runs perfectly smooth and fine. It's fun for days. We're having great fun with it a few months after it comes out, even now. Taking our time with it, that's for sure. I have absolutely no rush, no hurry to get these type of games just done for the sake of being done, you know. Eventually I'll make a big tile game list, big scene just for games we played and experience with each of them, but that'll come down the line. As many other fun adventures and interactions. For now we have good foundation for bits, and we're looking good for that. Okay, so this is the same one as before. So it's too bad I have to keep reassigning these slots here, but I could actually switch something else. Oh well.
Lumos.
Thinking of the different ways, you know. Not gonna let me get in without climbing, so let's broom up. Perhaps. Unavailable. It's so easy to mount there, man. They give you some hard times with stuff like that. There must be another way up if you can't actually fly up. Oh, there's a ladder, okay. That wasn't too bad. Anyway, these go in the cubes again, so first one. Let's just get them all together, I guess, why not? That's, yeah, 2 out of 3. Saw the other one somewhere. Oh, yeah, over there.
Lumos.
Those are some strays. The rebels of the group.
Bombarder.
That'll work for that. Think it would collapse, but apparently not. A nice place to take a nap. And there you go. And the other one, come back here. The other cube we will need to find. So go back to your natural spawn of origin if you want, but oh, it's right around there. I thought I saw that earlier. Yeah. Wow, it's like so much more pronounced from a farther away angle. That's interesting. Make it easier to find. I guess I just.
Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
I do like how they did that though. Just made it more obvious. That's pretty nice. Decent audio balance for now. Hopefully. Let's carry on to the Sebastian proximity, shall we? We'll get there bit by bit. What are these beasts? Oh, it's a hatchery of sorts. Somewhere the beasts. It says they live here, so I'm inclined to believe them. Well, I have enough for now anyway. We really don't need any other supplies on him. Hard mode is the one I'd maybe do more breeding. Can't capture the rabbits, but there they are. Oh, you can transform the rabbit in the hat. That's a nice reference. I'll put a screenshot of that. That is funny. That is funny.
Arresto momentum. Glacius. Confringo. Levioso.
That is pretty funny. Rabbit in the hat. Let's see about chicken. Yeah, just a nice little Easter egg there for the oh, the chicken also has one. Interesting.
Levioso.
Who would have thought, huh? Nice.
Depulso.
Be free, chicken. Don't transform back. It'll be fine, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Who we got here? Some loyalists.
Confringo.
So they're throwing knives.
Levioso.
I'll kill you when I get down from here.
Gotta get my moonstone.
Incendio. Accio. Bombarda.
That'll work. Where'd he go? Funny.
That's better.
That's better, yep. Better for me. That's your dad, I guess. Still shows him
Revelio.
on the map for a few seconds. It's interesting. I could have just Petrificus him from running up to him. That's funny. Yeah.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Ah, he was fishing. The fishing goblin. Henrietta's map to find the treasure. See, another thing, yeah, the attention span, they so easily lose track of what you were doing. It selects other quests and all. Ah, well, that's alright. Another Merlin trial. We grew some Malice so we actually have some to work with. That's nice.
Glacius.
So, slippery slope.
Could it be?
And a slippery soap. Alright. Here we have it. Oh. Okay. Another fire timer. Let's
Incendio.
try to locate the other ones. They are hard to find sometimes. Can't tell if that one, that's one or just an ambient
Confringo.
little part of the map. So that one's the lowest one. Take the short amount of time to go down. Usually there's at least 3, right? So we've got one with just a 3-second window, more or less. Oh, maybe you're supposed to use the hill. There's 1, 2, third one
Revelio.
somewhere on here. Could do the Revelio talent, but it just seems like a waste. Third one. Let's see. Not in the swamp tree. Spiral, swirl. Whatever design that is. Not there. Where else can we look? Take a look. We also have butterflies here. Those are just extra, and more goblins, so
Lumos.
take a look around. Merlin trial will come soon enough. Let me just deal with the
Me sitting around all day.
obstacles first. Mind you, you're getting frozen, petrified, stupefied, and wondrified. He was too busy to even notice. Yeah, it's a nice area though. Yeah, I like that other quest, the Deathly Hallows one. That was some good grayscale drawing type of action there. That was cool. The Rhino Explorer. Oh god. Well, I can't jump on those. You'll learn that lesson. That was pretty good. Jump scare, more or less. Saw that Merlin trial. 1, 2. Okay. Is that a butterfly? Usually that's a specific
Revelio.
cue, specific sound effect. The butterflies like led me to the treasure. I didn't even notice. Probably. Well, we've got some blue gloves.
Confringo.
Merlin trial. Maybe it's on the cliff. Probably not. Where could it be? There's a wall, so. How'd he come back? The fisherman goblin is always here, huh? I guess so. That's pretty satisfying, not even cast disillusionment. Just run up and gut him, basically. Alright, one for here.
Bombarda.
Barda doesn't even work.
Confringo.
One for that one. One for that one. There's another one somewhere, though. I just can't find it.
Revelio.
It is hiding in plain sight. There's the butterflies. Thank you, butterflies, for the armillary spheres. Very nice. Okay. How about over... up and over... It really can't be that far. There's the 3-second window in the last one. It seems like you're meant to use the slope here, so let me try this. Cast, slide. That's not effective at all. Cast. Oh, where's the third one? Well, I can't give up just like that, you know, we gotta look around. It's 1 and 2, we got 1 and 2 for sure. And he just keeps coming back, doesn't he? Interesting fixed spawn. Maybe because he's the fisherman goblin, he's meant to always be there. I don't need the XP even if it even gives me XP, but I suppose it's entertaining. I suppose. Alright then, how about Furbies and other sources? Let me close hunt category, not tempt me to play anymore tonight. Tempting, I suppose, but I can resist. Until next week. Well, I gotta do tomorrow too. I'll probably do some in the morning tomorrow. Just for the 5th counter, but yeah. Alright, well, we'll come back to this Merlin trial since it's not exactly obvious.
Someone's here.
Not exactly obvious where number 3 is. And I've done all the navigating and searching I care to do. for right now. So we'll be back, Merlin trial number 457. Ooh, that's the one I actually marked here. This is deep down below the waterfall. If it wasn't for the marker, I would not have thought to look here, so.
No telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Interesting. Tomb of Treachery. That doesn't sound too good. Should we go in there? We don't have to, it's just an extra area. I was gonna go to something up there, but no, it's got me curious for now, so let's take a gander. At least it might be like the other basic tombs, it might be something a bit more special. What is so treacherous about it? I am not treacherous, but Macbeth is. A good and virtuous nature may recoil an imperial charge, but I shall crave your pardon. That which you are, my thoughts cannot transpose. Angels are bright still, while the brightest foul. While all things foul would wear the brows of grace, though grace must still excel. Moonlight. Seems like an interesting area.
Revelio.
Worth taking a look. Another legendary. And carry on through. Shrivel Fig, very nice. That is a rare ingredient, so doesn't hurt. Another one. They shrivel slightly, I suppose. Pop, pop. What else we got?
Revelio.
Continue to search throughout. Hogwarts, Shadow of the Mountain. An interesting one. Rich presence. Thereby. Very fascinating. Frame drop is leveled out. I'd like to go more than another hour, but without active chat, should we?
Incendio.
Hello. What about over here? Puzzle.
Revelio.
Solve the piece of the puzzle.
Bombarda.
Violence is never the answer. Let's see over here.
Confringo.
So. Hello, Dolly. Hello. Why are the hatchlings killing themselves? That was weird. I didn't do that. I definitely did not do that. Oh well. I probably should disillusionment, but I'm too lazy to.
Confringo. Glacius. Incendio.
Out of range.
Bombarda.
Anyway.
There's a
Get
victory that came none too soon. Why
idea.
is this door locked?
Because the moths locked it. The moth lock.
Confringo. There must be something out here I can climb on. Brilliant. The first piece of the puzzle.
Was it?
Bombarda.
I can tell.
Defendo. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Let me up. Let me up. Almost. Tips and taps, I know, but yeah, right. And our first moth. First moth of the night. Discord and Firebot actually look quite similar to each other in certain ways. certain themes. Equip that. No big deal. What is this? Okay.
Levioso. Lumos.
And here we have
Accio.
dust and remnants of the ashes.
Lumos.
You're coming with me. Thank you very much.
One down, 2 to go. Lumos.
Next. And for my last trick. Ah, okay. Neighboring moths. They like each other.
Confringo. Lumos.
Behind the cobwebs and the coals. Decent enough. And decent audio balance. I'm hoping this is relatively well balanced. It really depends on the game. We haven't got to like straight dialogue yet. That's one I'll be definitely testing more. The dialogue of the game. Inferi Hideaway. They're actually one of more the dangerous enemies compared to other zombies and dark wizards. Nice that they spawn facing away from me. That's not gonna last forever, is it? Surely not, yeah. Have some of that. Subjectable to Imperio, though. Isn't that nice? Bouncing around. Wait for it to wear off. Oh, they pack a punch. There you go. Kind of funny to do that. That didn't work. Messed that up. That does nothing because it's not fire-based. The fire-based ones are the only ones. Including that. That's still the most effective. Oh wait, never mind. Something bugged out. That at least stuns him, I guess. Defendo does nothing. Really, the only option is to burn them or stone them, as it were.
Stay dead this time.
That's okay.
Revelio.
It's exciting times. Nice to plug the stream in the bio as well for the melodrama, so see if we get any first time chatters from the melodrama. That would be nice. Or from Macbeth in the future, assuming they include my bio there too. So I requested the link for Twitch, but sometimes you can only try. Whether you succeed or not depends if you try. Yeah. You know where I'm generally going with that. Alright, so I don't think we're even gonna meet Sebastian. They're going this way, but this was just a nice extra little. So what was in there? Just the Inferni and loot or something?
Revelio.
A little bit of money. Inferni didn't, basically. Alright then. If that's all there is to be done, it said there's a puzzle, but I think I got everything, yeah. Doesn't go any further along there. I guess that will work. Let me try to add that castmate on Steam real quick. I don't know if he is as easily searchable as I think, but I'll take a quick look-see. Bomb Lance Scaramuccia. Macbeth Terraria, he was playing in his name. Been there, followed on Twitch, so I had him on Steam, maybe it will. Not, he didn't show up. He might have like the private profile, whatever, because just typing in the name doesn't come up, so yeah, it's tricky sometimes. Then why doesn't it show up then? Yeah, Steam isn't super easy to add people on or such. It is what it is. Alright, well, we might as well get out of here and carry on. See most of everything there is to see. Let's go ahead and head out. Unless this is... No, okay. I think I revealed that's just the block it's showing there, so... Already been through all the way here. Tomb of Treachery complete, perhaps? I think it tells you, doesn't it, like on the little icon or something, if you got all the loot. If I missed some, it's probably no big deal anyway. It's nothing really unique. But we shall see. We'll see about all that. I wish I knew, I wish I knew. Castle looking kind of yellow. So what are all those yellow stains on the roofs there? Pollen or something? That does not look very good. I mean, it looks weird. I don't know what it is. I cannot explain that. Leech is regenerated since I was in there. And it's nighttime. Spent the whole freaking day in the Tomb of Treachery. What do we have for... Yeah, I just wanted to look at the icon of the actual dungeon per se. Yeah, Tomb of Treachery, 1 out of 1. Collection chests. So that is that. Kind of elaborate just for that, but it's another area. One of many areas. Done enough for the Merlin Trials for now. Let's get to Sebastian, at least by the end of tonight. Easy to just free roam, though. Explore, explore, explore. Get all the things along the way if you want to. I mean, play it how you want to. Like Skyrim, there's no wrong way to play. You just play it. You don't even have to do quests. You just be a hermit, be a villager, be a fisherman, be a hunter, be a mercenary, be a rogue, be a, soldier. Where the heck is that thing? It's like such weird locations, such weird little in-between outdoor type of things. It's something, alright. There you go. Good bit of that. Back by back, bit by bit. Don't know what else, who else. Feeling decent enough. Not a big deal. Oh, look at this. Don't know. How many are there and what are they? That's 4 freaking dog bots. Only the one backstab available, eh? Best I can do for that. That's satisfying enough.
Arresto momentum. Depulso. Glacier. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo.
Sequence of events. It's nothing too bad on normal mode. If they hit you on hard mode, you might be dead, but nearly dead. But it's where a Wiggenwell and all the potions come in handy. Maybe they'll make more mods and things, make it a little more hardcore in some way or other. But with all these spells up your arsenal, I mean, it feels good to be the combat advantage sometimes too. Playing all this Darkest Dungeon, other challenging games where you have almost no chance sometimes. Even, yeah, that first Crimson Core level, I'm just amazed that Crocodilian against a team of Masters definitely would have killed a Secret team. Probably kill an Apprentice team. Hello, mongrels. Okay. Mongrels. That did the trick. Very nicely. Oh, that was funny imagery there for a second. The way that worked out. Come on over. Alright, stay where you are then. Same difference to me, puppy. You mess with the dragon wizard here. Hufflepuff. Representative. True Hufflepuff. Maybe. Most Hufflepuffs probably would not learn the curses, but you know, my first playthrough I wasn't going to not learn the curses. And Bryn definitely needs to, so the Ravenclaw won't learn any, Gryffindor will probably do most of them, or maybe like just the killing curse. Now that I've experimented with these other ones enough, we'll see. Take a ride.
I won't rest.
Thought he came up here. That's pretty fancy. Fancy footwork that he has. Thankfully no fall damage. I'm afraid of fall damage. It's my nemesis. It's not great, that's for sure. Alright, up we go. Bye and bye, bye and bye.
Revelio.
I guess he is dealt with, because he ain't here anymore. So it's another treasure ball or something, though. Haven't hard saved yet, probably not a terrible idea. Our first hard save here, May 20th, since April 20th. Been exactly a month since we played on him, wow. But I remember playing a little bit of Bryn for, yeah, the 1000 stream celebration, so that was the start of the month. Alright, May 20th, brand new checkpoint. What is this? Can't summon the hippogriff from the bag while you're falling. Who would have thought? Broom is like a better horse in that aspect. What is this? A locked door in the mountain, in the cliff face. That's pretty cool. Let's see where it leads. That's definitely unique. Usually the locks are just for houses and rooms, so this being an actual area you can go into. Cave only with the level 1 Alohomora. That's pretty interesting. Let's see what we got. Nice ambiance so far.
Revelio.
And here for the Dust Devil again. Those are just like little magical apertures. I think nothing too important, but we'll see. Are you quoting Ace Ventura, Teddy? There's gotta be something else in here. Let's take a more thorough look around, see what we can find. Oh, really? Well, I am Ace after all. Good evening. Yep, some brand new stickers available for you, Teddy, including very cheap custom ones I made specifically for stream. And how are you doing? What's up? Tracer Teddy. I can't believe there's nothing else in here. It's literally an Alohomora door. Oh. I don't know if that's how I was supposed to. I reveal the invisible chest from the magical aperture dust devil. Is that what just happened? I am kind of confused how that worked. Because, yeah, usually those things I didn't pay much attention to. But they're actually hiding treasure. Yeah, the hedge maze is fun. Let's go to that. What was this? Just an extra little room with a dust devil disappearing chest? Alright then. Not too bad. Exciting enough. Definitely. Come on, Sebastian, give me the hedge maze. Sebastian's such a fun boss. Yeah, these are pretty fun every time, so.
Revelio.
I don't remember how to start them. There we go. Yeah, these are pretty cool. No broom required, but it shows where it is. That helps. It's definitely pretty trippy. It's not too claustrophobic. I mean, it's just kind of a nice maze. You can leave at any time, so not like you're trapped here. The Triwizard Tournament, you look for Kron and people like that. And the Sisterhood. Definitely, but yeah, easy navigation skills, not so much. No way out of here except forward. We go that way? I don't think so. What about here? Yeah. The twists and turns. Is that the wrong way? I have a feeling that was the wrong way. Back to another dead end. Let me see. If we go up and around, trying to get to there, we will eventually make it almost. We can almost touch it, almost taste it. That's the entrance. Okay. That is the entrance, so let's see. All the way left, right, the left, on the outskirts of the map, but it's still right there. Ugh. I must be just missing one little turn then. Something in here. There has got to be some way to end this miserable facade of bushwhacking bureaucracy. Figure it out. Yep, busy day, Teddy. Good for some sub-Saturday fun. Absolutely. Quite the Saturday it was. There's a wedding going on nearby. After we performed today, it seemed like fun. Heard it. They all cheering there while we had the show. A lot of people at the wedding. Didn't seem like locals. Seemed like, yeah, they just came up here to celebrate. From other parts of San Diego or so. Come on then. Wow, okay, well, trial and error, I guess. For my new gloves. Thank you, Hedge Maze. Always a pleasure. Thought those were balloons at first. Those are just
I should investigate.
Quidditch things. Yeah, Quidditch baskets instead of the rings. They're like hoops to catch them. Baskets. Something like that. Interesting. And once we investigate the other one, the chickens. Always nice to turn your animals into gold, yes. I appreciate. That's good. You occasionally get more gold that way. That's pretty strange. Yeah, you spin the chicken, someone with money, eventually coin just gonna turn back into a chicken one day. That is hilarious. Just imagine. Alright, how you actually get in here? There's a mystery in itself. Next to the tree, you shall find the entrance to the crypt, another level 3 lock. Well, that'll be a while. Wonder if it has a name, or I just have to remember the specific area in Poidsir Coast is a level 3 lock. Treasure vault. Probably not. Not gonna remember that unless you can do custom markers. I don't think so. On to Sebastian still. We'll get there gradually, you know. Pretty fun though. Totally. One step at a time. Up, down, sire. The green teddy bear, yellow teddy bear, Hellion teddy bear. That was a sad death yesterday. Oh man. Darkest dungeon. Bit of a challenge. There's stuff down there including ancient magic, but I do want to finish getting the balloons. This seems to be a whole new area as well. I mean, I know I've been here before. Yeah, we actually made it. So we'll visit him in his little circle, square. In a moment. At Ancient Magic, I don't know what the circus tent is, probably just a camp. Yeah, that's a camp. They nearly saw me. Big old troll, isn't he? Can, yeah, just... Imperio the troll is always fun. That's pretty potent there. I do that to him a few times extra, that's nice. Definitely. I'll take on a troll and that's just cheap to keep using that on him. That's just way too easy. Just a tad bit too easy. He wants me to throw the boulder at me, but I can't make him do that, so we'll see. And bills for days. Well, dueling feet if it mattered, but it doesn't. Alright, fair enough. My bogeys. Gotta get them bogeys. Ain't that right, Teddy? Scorching number 2, not terrible. Let's go to Sebastian. I have that ancient magic one nearby though, so I should probably do that. Get that 4th bar eventually would be nice. Would you like a sticker demonstration, Teddy? Let's go ahead and do a voice mod demonstration here first. Enjoying the demon lately. Let's try one we haven't in a while. So, Barbarian is fun. What the heck is? Ugh, some weird ones. But yeah, Barbarian. Here it is.
Teddy Bear, tell me, what is best in life? Is it to see your enemies hidden before you, to drink their blood, calm their screams, and hear the lamentations of their one after you've killed them? I'd say it is.
From Barbarian, they seem to have improved that a bit since the other show. I don't think I had much music before. The music effect, definitely nice. Alright, Sebastian is here. I guess we're good to go. Let's see how the dialogue is. -15. I'll just peep in there here and there to check the difference, but hopefully you can hear it by itself for sure. Let's see. It's been a while since we... Hogwarts Legacy.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
Dialogue. Nothing pleasant about this coast, says Sebastian. See about that.
I received your owl. Thank you.
Thank
I'm glad
you.
you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern.
Droves and roads.
How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych. I don't know. I did see another
Triptych.
memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock. These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information. It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order. Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I do. Perhaps I should do this on my own. Nah, we'll say that for Slytherin. He won't care. Yeah, let's see.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you. Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends. For now. But I don't like it. We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's see.
Let's go, quickly.
Seems decent audio balance, not too bad, but it is a tad bit quieter. I think it's pretty good balance. I don't think we need to turn it back down, so pretty good balance. We'll see. Try that out for a while. Got a waterfall gushing there. What is that? Steam? Yeah, steam. Some engines of war.
Bring me a dozen humans. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Let's do that.
Don't wear yourself out, Sebastian. Just gonna be backstabbing them all myself. That's what I prefer anyway. Bet you don't lift a finger to help, yes. AI co-op. Yeah, the good stealth mission like the oh, there's the drum. The Assassin's Creed, yeah, Black Flag had some good like stealth type of co-op fun. That was cool. Travel up the switchbacks without our brooms though. Oh man. Take a moment. Hufflepuff and Slytherin united. He's a naughty boy.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
I consider them good for the
Everyone does.
capture.
All right. I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Got the astrological chart up here. We'll take a little look at that. Moving right along.
I bet the Thestral nest is close by. Confringo!
Thestral nest right there, yeah. Ah. Hello, my friend. Give me fair warning
I'm
if I
sorry we
could.
can both see Thestrals. Certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Uh-oh. He's falling. No. Just enough range there. Beautiful. Yep, Glacius remains the best one to tame. Ice Cold Thestral for our collection of saved, rescued pets. Oh dear.
Arresto momentum.
It's okay, buddy. Just a nice horse. Yeah, if you get that DLC, you can ride a Thestral instead of a Hippogriff, but it's like $20 just for a costume and a mount. It's not quite worth it. That's alright. Merlin Trial, should we? Depends what it is. It doesn't seem to be that hard. These you have to turn or something.
Depulso. Accio. Levioso.
Remember something with these. I really am not too sure though.
Revelio.
Something with these. You have to match them up somehow. Remember how to turn them, how to interact with them.
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Levioso.
Nope. Really don't know what to do with this. Something else to look up, I guess. Well, we activated it at least.
Revelio.
Just the Thestral Dim. Up the switchbacks we go. Yeah, I'm not too sure about these.
Descendo. Flipendo.
Ah, it is Flipendo. Okay. So if we got a Tri-Star there, Serpent there. We match them, is that enough?
Descendo.
Where that gap? Is that supposed to be like that? Oh, we have to match all of them, maybe? Is that possible? I don't know if that's really possible.
Depulso.
That's the only way to move them, though.
Depulso.
Shows that outline, that's also kind of confusing, but
Flipendo.
maybe I have to match it the same way. Okay, that one's done. Yes, you have to do the same way. So, how to get this one to cooperate? That's the only way to move it, I mean.
Flipendo.
Must be a different way to move it.
Depulso. Accio.
There's gotta be another way around this.
Depulso.
Some of these puzzles and things,
Accio.
I don't even know. A bit of a challenge, though. It's alright.
Flipendo.
I don't see any other way to move it except Flipendo.
Flipendo.
There's got to be another thing to do here. I did that one with only Flipendo, though. So maybe I just have to cast a different side of it. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe. Doesn't seem to do much. I don't really know like which side this one even needed, so I just happen to line up those two, these two. Yeah, every side is lined up now. Oh man. Seems to be, yeah, what we need here. Almost. That is strange, isn't it? Yeah, the trident thing needs to be on the back. If there was another way to do this, I think I would know by now, but the only other option really is the Wingardium Leviosa. Try that. You can do that. Well, that would have been nice to know. I'm surprised I did get the first one with Flipendo then. Yeah, with this one now I can actually move it. Right? Can actually rotate it. Maybe. I don't know if that's making much difference actually. Goodness. Nah, I can't really even interact with that, so. It's stubborn, you know? It really is. Or if there's some combo of spells, but I might really be overthinking this, but I don't really know what else to do. Only so many options. There's only so many options here. Goodness. Can lift it up, that doesn't help though. None of the other buttons do anything. To move forward, backward. No. Wow. I feel like, yeah, other people have probably run into the same problem with this particular... And somehow I got it, okay. Right when I was about to give up all these puzzles, I somehow figured it out. Well, that's 2 out of 3, I guess. Where's the third? Not gonna give up that close to being done. Is there another one here? Ah. There we go. Interesting times sometimes. Okie dokie then. I don't know how I even did that. These are awkward. Not one of the better Merlin trials. You just mash it up until somehow it's eventually gonna line up. That doesn't make sense. There's another way to control it though. This doesn't actually do anything. You can't actually rotate it side to side. Or if you can, I'm completely forgetting how it says FVQE to fine tune its distance and rotation. F does nothing. Q does nothing. V, nothing. E, nothing. Mouse goes up and down. That's it. See the funny effects at least. Oh man. It's like, why wouldn't you just let me turn it the way I want to turn it? Is that much to ask, honestly? Apparently it is. There's no other way to do this. No other a way to match the damn symbols. Not that matters what side I cast it on. Doesn't really seem. Whoops. I have no broom, so if I fall here, I'm dead. Alright, climb back up. Yep, not the most stress relieving type of PG. At least Sebastian's here to suffer with me, huh? And let's get the astrology chart while we're here. Well, it's still nighttime, it's gonna take all night, depending if the quest has set weather conditions. Alright, telescope substantially easier than that nonsense. I just need to find this little horsey. And there you have it. More or less. Canis Major. Oh, it's actually a dog. A dog canine. There you go. Astronomy with my rabbits, yes. You will be the rabbit in the hat. Have fun. Indestructible animals for days. Quite intriguing, isn't it? Isn't it interesting? Quite intriguing, isn't it? I think I almost had it there, but not quite. I don't get this. Must be a better way to do it. I just haven't figured it out. The tedium will drive me mad before I solve. You're right there, Sebastian. Oh dear. What a state things have come to. What a state. Alright, well. Flipendo my way to oblivion here. So stupid, you can't just rotate it the way you want to like that. Does not make sense, man. It's like, how is this a good puzzle? Just keep spamming it until it happens to line up. Okay, maybe it goes under. Okay, maybe I have an idea now. It goes underneath every time. It just goes so fast, I can't even tell that, you know? I can't even tell which direction it's moving in. It's instant. How am I supposed to tell that, you know? Alright, there is a method to this madness after all, though. So it's in the right area now. We just need the right side. Now it's the right side, and we got it. I'm sorry, I'm just a little unpracticed with puzzles like this. When it's that fast, I didn't realize that's how it's working. Now I realize how it works. It is indeed not random at all. It is indeed only flipendo. It's indeed just rotating and moving it to the right way. It's simpler than than I thought, but it took me a few minutes to figure that out. But such are the challenges without active chat. Sebastian, knock it off. Let's go. Oh man. Well, part of the experience, right? Just part of the experience.
We should have some sort of...
Say we should have some sort of plan. We probably should. See me coming from a mile away with Lumos on. That's funny. Just pronounce yourself an intruder, he says. Nobody even cares. That's funny. It's not like he actually registered me, but... oh no, that happens sometimes. Did Sebastian Lilly just... oh my god, he's just walking as if nothing's happening. That is hilarious. That was a lot of damage.
How nice of you to stop by.
The bonfire. They killed Sebastian. He's a dead man walking. Oh my goodness, this is weird. Yep, slightly buggy companion. Probably because all the Merlin trout. Frickin' funny. That's a good fire kill. Now they notice me.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego. Leviosa.
I will have my revenge!
Incendio.
You'll have something. Oh! Dangerous daggers. Doing like mid-air combat there. Freaking bug Sebastian.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't.
Wasn't he the one that said
Loyalists were heading further up the
we need a plan?
Let's keep going.
He didn't actually attack them is the thing. They just killed, like, basically killed him. Whatever works, I guess. What were you thinking?
Revelio.
Just coding. Explosive 3. Some good progress. Yeah, nice you can leave off in the middle of any quest. You don't have to get to a checkpoint or anything, so... we'll probably head out here in 20 minutes. Make it a good 2-hour sub-Saturday. Celebrate all Dragon Champions. Those of you that are Dragon Champion, do appreciate you on this fine sub-Saturday. We are currently at, just for transparency's sake, 9 sub points, 32 minutes pre-roll off. Yes, 9 sub points, so the champion bar is relatively accurate. Get that sticker party. Eventually, yeah, it seemed like that'd be annoying just to have on, unless we get like 500 bits. But where you have to use stickers for it to be a sticker party, right? You can't just use bits. But the chat curse is yet delayed, thanks to other chatters, so that is good. Good chat curse for a fun evening, fun melodrama, fun weekend. We stream the Dress Rehearsal Wednesday, considering streaming the final show. We'll just have to see. Once we get there, probably not, because I'm literally running all the music and the sound, so I can't really stream. Maybe someone else's phone with a passcode.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver
Figure
belongs
it
to
out.
us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Repository.
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Why, you like silver, Sebastian? The silver Slytherin. Snake. Silver snake slithering through the swamp.
Frank, no one there.
Yeah, it'd be hard to sneak up on them with that probably, but it's alright.
I
It's way too easy. It just feels bad to make it that easy. Oh well. Well, Golden Dragon Eye Spectacle. And I am full.
Revelio.
Yep, that was the last inventory slot basically, so for the rest of the mission, I don't think I can leave the mission because Sebastian's here. to go sell stuff, so that's unfortunate. But we'll carry on a few minutes. I know I could go sell stuff, but I can't even ride my broom now, so it's gonna take way too long to run to Hogsmeade with Sebastian. That's just not worth it. We can come back for the gear if needed. For the most part, it's not needed, but it's just kind of frustrating. I mean, they're wizards. Why would they have carry weight? Oh well.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard. Hello? How nice of you to stop.
Way too easy for that transformation, man. Gotta stop doing that just to have some challenge. There's no challenge if you use the talent for yeah, level 22 transformation mastery is just way too easy. Hard mode I can maybe, you know, understand it, but tolerate it. But normal mode, explosive freaking barrel, and it kills them to be turned into one. That is just way OP, man. That's just ridiculously OP. Alright, well, moving on.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Ugh. Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
I think it'd be nice if there's an AI option where they would say your character's name, just maybe not super realistically, but somewhat close to his voice. You know, they just have it work like that, and you could have like an option maybe to have it on or not, and dialogue. I think we should be there by now. This modern technology. I feel like if they wanted to, they could have done that. Make it a bit more unique. Interested. Tower Tunnel. Should we pick it up from there? Then it is midnight. Nearly the 2-hour mark. And a beautiful morning to pick it back up on. For Hogwarts Legacy. Pretty good times. Yeah, we'll be back to the menu. We'll start off with Bryn next time. We're here with Sebastian on Anthrall. Take a look at other things here. Very soon. Off day tomorrow for performance and rehearsal, like I said. But, we'll figure out good times. Magnificent Monday, even if it's a mobile stream, deciding if I'm at work or not at the beginning of the week or not. So we shall check it out. Funny people still playing this game. The Vampire. I don't know how good that game is. To see 2 coming out. Seems fun. We got a few other things on the agenda, on the list. I don't know if Star Siege will do another playtest at some point. Very excited to come back to Baldur's Gate 3. I've been meaning to get back to that earlier than the start of the month to now, but we'll figure it out. Good time for that. What else we got here? Suicide Squad still isn't out yet, huh? Other things just came out. I had some random things sometimes. Alright, looking good for now. Hope you enjoyed. Take a look at the archives exploits, and thank you Lurker for coming by. Nice to see you, and thank you to Chatter as well. Just finishing up for some Hogwarts. Firebot being a little bit slow, but we'll pick it up soon. Alright, Firebot, you do you, I guess. It's slow. Alright, pick it up in a bit. Until this week, we shall see. It'll be a fun time in the meantime. We'll see what's next. And we'll look forward to it. Till then, good night. See you soon. Eyes open. All the best.
So long, farewell, I'll be here saying good night.
Night night. Good for now. Hope you enjoyed. Take a look at the archives exploits. Thank you Lurker for coming by. Nice to see you, and thank you Chatter as well. Just finishing up for some Hogwarts. Firebot being a little bit slow, but we'll pick it up soon. Alright, Firebot, you do. It's slow. Alright. Cost is less, and the duration is longer. That is worth it. Beautiful stuff.
This is a remote control that will let me hijack Zilla's
What?
connection to his soldiers.
What's up, Ace?
It means today's press conference.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, both the Zelda games, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, are awesome. Oh, you're playing Hogwarts? Bro, I love that game.